Thank you very much. I'm so honoured to win the Harry Gordon Award. I was a 17-year-old copy girl who Harry had faith in. He was my first boss, the editor-in-chief of the old Melbourne Herald, gave me my first job. I miss him so much in the landscape of journalism and just Australian life. But we're so lucky he left Mickey behind for us to see, well, those of us in the age, every idiot way, to see him every day. I feel so honoured, as I said. He was just a wonderful, wonderful man, as was Trevor Grant, one of the great journos of our time, and it was a great send-off he had last week. I just want to briefly pay tribute to the other finalists. Will Swanton, who had a brilliant year. Bruce McAvaney, still the best football commentator in this country by a million miles, in my view. And my colleague Greg Baum, who is simply the most beautiful sports writer in the country. And Baumie, we both wanted one of us to win, and you were an equally deserving winner. It's been a great night for Age Sport, and that speaks volumes for our sports editor, Chloe Salto. Emma Quayle and Michael Gleeson both won awards. Rowan Connolly was nominated for an award, and we also won the Best Online Award. I'm so proud to be an age football writer. I think to be a sports writer in Australia is quite simply one of the best jobs in this country. To be a football writer in Melbourne, I probably won't say this in mid-August when I'm walking away from the MCG in the dead of night, having been abused by Alistair Clarkson, but it really is one of the great jobs. I'm extremely fortunate to be doing it. I'm extremely fortunate to work for The Age. I'm extremely fortunate to be married to another Quill Award winner tonight in Brendan Donahue. And just finally, I'd like to thank Mark Baker and the Melbourne Press Club, who put on such a fabulous night and do such a brilliant job. Oh, and one more thing, because the whole gender thing came up before when they were talking about a couple of things I went through earlier last year. Nikki Sava was a senior political writer when I became a copy girl at the Herald, and I quite honestly never saw this as being a gender issue. I never have, and it was people like Nikki who made me realise that it never really was an issue. So well done, Nikki, as well. Thank you.